Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this session we will troubleshoot cluster creation related errors. Okay? Sometimes you might fail to create a cluster, and in this situation what logs to check and how to check, right? So I will try to answer this question. So first of all, let's try to create a cluster and reproduce the issue. I will click on create cluster, then I will try to add my nodes, right? So click advanced, and these are all of my nodes. Okay, click the nodes which I going to add to this cluster. Then this is a nodes. Okay, I will click on next, right? So then we will give cluster name, cluster AG, for example. Then I will put my IP address, any available IP address. Then click next. Okay, our cluster is ready to be created. Click next. So cluster creation started. Okay, let's wait a little. Okay, we are moving on. Now we are stuck. Okay, so forming cluster AG. We are stuck at forming cluster, right? We are not moving on. So in this kind of situations, what should be done? How to check the logs, right? For this, you should use an event viewer. Okay, so click on event viewer. Okay, open it. Okay, then click on view and show analytic and debug logs. Okay, then we will click on application and service logs, Microsoft, and then Windows, and from here we will click on failover clustering. Where is that? Failover clustering. Yes, this one. And here click on diagnostic. Okay, now this is a 410, right? Our latest logs. Then we will click on here. Okay, what logs are being thrown? Okay, you can see here in verbose logs, connection attempt to the next node failed with error. Failed to connect to remote endpoint on this port or IC. So this means that while creating a cluster, while joining this replica to the cluster, we are trying to connect on this port and IP address, right? This IP address belongs to this replica, but we are failing. What does this message mean? For this, we can just try this one, this code, net help message 3363. Connection attempt failed because the connected party did not properly respond after a period of time. Okay, I see. So this means that we are failing to connect to this port number. How to test this one, right? How to test this whether this port is open or not in firewall. For this, we use test network connection. Net connection, right? This IP address and computer should be name 192.1. No, let's use this one, right? This one is better. This name. Okay. Then port, right? Port is 3343. Let's check it. We are checking attempting TCP connection, right? This is TCP connection. Okay. So okay, we are getting warning, right? You can see the TCP connect to this IP address. Yeah, this IP address, this port number failed. So this means that the connection is not working. why we need this port connection, right? For this, as you might remember, I also talked in my previous session. Okay, and we can see that for cluster service, this 3343 should be open. Okay, it means that we are failing for this port. We should open this port. For this, I go back to my node. Okay, and I go back to the destination and enable this port number. Okay, click port. Okay, then 3343, then click next, and WSFC port, right? Click finish. Now the port is open. Let's try to check now again. Okay, now again we will try. Okay, now you can see that the port is opened, right? It should work now. So now we will go back and cancel. Okay, you see now it started to move, right? Creating IP address. Oh, you can see that, right? Now we succeeded. So be sure that the port number, these ports are open while creating the cluster. Okay, if you face any other issues, you can easily troubleshoot by going this event viewer logs. I hope that you found this session useful. Thank you.